almost every time. It's definitely a huge factor. If the T's can take the pistol round, which usually they are favored to do, um, it's a great start for them and it's a great start to their economy. Whereas the CTs, if they were to lose the first pistol round, usually they give up a good 5 or 6 rounds to the T's with the gun rounds and the additional money that they need to hold it down and the extra rounds they have to play out.
Ooh, so a good start so far. We're gonna be a B stack for York Esports, and 5 members of U Western Vitality making their way. Oh my goodness, the one tap from Win. Oh boy.
Win just shuts down It's an Uproar, and that's going to be the opening to the bomb site. Illusion and Mango. Mango takes down 2. Illusion gets 1 more, and Win picks up the last one. It's going to be a
Okay,
clean round.
very clean round. So, you know, that was a very good CT, setup, stacking B. Because I don't know, I don't want to say it's very common to rush apps on pistol round. I want to say rushing Palace is kind of common as well, but that's it's from experience, I guess.
Yeah, no, rushing B, I'm not really a very huge fan of. I would have liked to see a couple more smokes and flashes maybe. Get into the bomb site and don't really take that fight right away. Get more people in. But that's going to definitely hurt their chances of getting as many rounds as they should this half, definitely.
Yeah, so it looks like they're gonna have a passive play. Razzie in the middle, it's trying to get some info, followed by Real in the app. So looks like Bomb's making its way towards B. We might see a B take. And Shake, don't you think that mid control is very important here on
Yeah.
this map?
No, absolutely. It's 100% important. Razzie actually is going to give it up completely, though. I don't like this play from him. I wish he would have stayed towards the mid and maybe played more of a lurk role this round. But Real is going to run into that B-bomb site, and Mango's going to be there to take him out. Soya here with his MP9 going to take a few shots off at Peach, and Illusion's going to take down Peach. And it's going to be just a brawl at the top of those B apartments. Silver's the only man left alive with that P250. A little bit of body armor. Going to try and make something happen. Get a little damage done to the CT economy, but through the smoke, AJ finishes off the round. Only going to lose 2 guns here, and AJ picks up 3.
Yeah, unfortunately, Silver got gun punched. Not having a helmet, it's gonna punish you.
Oh, absolutely. And without... I'm more of a fan of getting the body armor on the Tech 9 rounds, the early pistols, just so you can get a couple extra nades. So I'm glad they did that.
Yep. So 4 members of Western Vitality making their way up mid. Oh my goodness! But the bomb in Palace. So looks like they're gonna spew their way into the A site.
Wow, It's an Uproar already in the window room with that clock and a few shots off on Illusion, but Illusion turns around and gets 3. He finishes off a couple extra frags, and it's going to be all down to Real. AJ and that bomb site just going to take him out through that box. Another very clean round. The T's had so much quick control, and they were in such a weird position, but the CTs were set up to counter it perfectly.
Yep. So, ooh, an op coming out on K24. And I don't know if Soya wants to hold K. Thank goodness. People make that mistake by holding on to their SMGs on the gun round. So AKs across the board for University of Western Vitality. Looks like they're gonna take an A execute here. So they're gonna make it rain with smokes, and it's gonna be up to Win under porch, followed by AJ on the CT stairs. And here come the smokes.
And the counter flash is coming out from the CTs. Win is going to get a good pop flash off. Actually gets 4 people blinded, but Razzie takes him down walking into that bomb site. It's an Uproar. Gets another one onto AJ. It's going to be a 3v5. The CT's in a really tough spot to retake, especially with this all on top of stairs. Bomb is going to get planted. Taking away now. They do have a bunch of grenades left for this post-plant situation, so that's going to factor in very well. Soya going to take down It's an Uproar now. 3v4. They're making their way into the bomb site. Razzie picks up 2. Evo Peach finishes it off. Gonna leave
Wow.
4 members alive.
That was a really good execute. Razzie coming up big with 3 kills. That was really huge. The smoking off Illusion. He couldn't do anything with that op. Sitting on T stairs, it was just completely smoked off. That was really good. I'm really excited to see how this plays out.
Yeah, no, Vitality now, they do have a little bit more of an economy backing since they only lost 1 player last round. The CTs are going to be forced in a save, so that's going to be a little rough for them. They have a 5.7s and a couple P250s and a couple flashbangs. And just that single head armor and kit on AJ.
Yeah, so a four-man stack on the CT side. Now, I'm telling you, 5.7s are deadly. They're running M4s. You can run and shoot this pistol and get headshots. So, like, it's pistols are deadly in this game.
Yeah, Real is really gonna have to be careful here if he's gonna end up committing to this fight. Same with Razzie here. With
Yeah, Razzie.
Razzie's getting in the opening, just trying to find Mango right under the window there.
He
He's
opted to throw that smoke, but if he did that, he would have given his position away.
Oh, and they would have shut him down. But Evo Peach walking out of that A ramp is going to take down one, and these terrorists are just going to storm to the bomb site. Win actually does finally get a trade. Real coming up with another one, but AJ is there to trade another one out. So the CT is still infiltrating all over this bomb site while the bomb has been planted. It's a 2v2 situation. They do have an AK on AJ. Flash is going to come out here. Looks like they're going to go for a teamed retake. Soya from that CT. Not going to be able to take him down. AJ gets one. Real's going to get the trade, though. It's a 1v1. AJ going very slowly and quietly. Gets the spray down onto Real. What an eco round from the CTs there. 5-7 head armor. Enough to get him 3 kills and an AK and clutch that round. Wow.
Oh, no. York Esports. That's a really good eco. AJ doing it big, but University of Western Vitality, you cannot let that happen. You guys got AKs. Oh my goodness. That's not gonna get
The squiggly smile. Hits him with the squiggly smile after that huge eco win.
Oh no. So it looks like we're gonna see another A setup here. They won the round doing another A setup, so they're gonna try it again. AJ on triple stack, followed by Win watching Palace. But he's gonna switch to his default spot. And here come the smokes.
Yep, it looks like it's going to be a full-on push into the A bomb site. Again, they really love this A bomb site. Bomb is going to make its way out. None of the players are getting stuck on Tetris. Window in the site by himself makes 2 huge frags from behind that firebox. Flash is going to come out. CT's pushing through the smoke, locking down this bomb site before the terrorists are able to get that bomb down. All 3 of the T's are nowhere near the site. The bomb is down in the dead center. Mango's going to find one on a silver. Soya's going to find Razzie in that sandwich area. Razzie's going to actually flick up to his teammate. Not going to be able to make that happen. Getting taken down by Mango.
Yeah, unfortunately, they couldn't, I guess, seal down the site. They just got trapped in Tetris and didn't really make it out alive.
Yeah, they had the same problem UCSB did in the last match we just watched. They ran out, 3 of them got on the Tetris, and 2 of them went to the site. 2 people's site did as much as they could, and then the 3 people Tetris didn't move. And it's really tough when the counter nades are coming out to get out of that little position, but you have to force yourself to get away from there.
Yep, so they are going to be on an eco round with P250s, followed by a Glock on Real, bomb on the back of Razzie. Oh,
Lots of spams through the smoke. Real's going to find Win, though, with that P250. Or that Glock, actually. But Illusion still in front of that A-ramp. Molly's coming down. Razzie actually is able to find that trade. Runs through the Molotov to get it, but AJ's there for one more. It's going to be a 3-on-3. It's an uproar sitting on very low HP. He's not going to be able to do too much this round, but he's going to work towards that connector. Try and split it with his teammate.
so Real, he got an opening frag, but he's the last member alive with an MP7. Now, if only he had head armor, he could have a chance.
Never count this gun out.
But there's AKs in the hands of the CTs, followed by an M4 on AJ, and they have a really good angle set up here.
Yeah, we have AJ playing an angle I favor very much behind that wall. Playing the headshot angle by the Tetris. Real's going to avoid as long as he can, but he's going to go down instantly to Mango. 6-1 now.
6-1. Now, we're going to see gun round. Now, I highly doubt they're going to go A this time. But maybe... Oh, maybe they're going to try to execute one more time.
They really favor this A bomb site, it seems like. They're going for these heavy executes. If it works out for them, some teams, the execute game is just really strong for them because they understand on just getting into the bomb site. By the way they played the last round, if they do the same exact thing again, it's not going to be good for them.
Now, Wynn's got to be careful here. Oh, but he actually gets rewarded by pushing up. Finds Evo Peach. He's ready. Pop flashes.
Yeah, working at this bomb site. Silver's actually going to get taken down instantly by Win. Win's going to find his third of the round and gets another headshot onto Razzie, but Illusion with a double finishes him off with the off shot.
Goodness.
7-1. This A take is not working anymore. What do you think they should go into, True?
They should work mid control. Like, it's a guarantee. If they can do these smokes, maybe they can, smoke off, the window and smoke off cat and maybe get some picks here. Because on the T side, it's crucial. Executes are good, but getting picks as well, making these CTs rotate is even better. But when pushed up on the T stairs, trying to get rewarded, back off.
Yeah, I really like how aggressive the CTs are playing. I think AJ overcommitted a little bit there, especially when they had that A ramp control with that smoke down. But they're going to get a little bit more information. They know one's A ramp, they know one's towards Palace, and they know they're going to be working like a more of a default sort of style this game, or this round rather. So hopefully we'll see some crossfires on the bomb site. Soya's going to take down Evo. Peach get traded out instantly by Silver.
That was a really interesting angle from Silver. He actually was at underpass, like above the stairs, and as soon as Soya came out, traded the kill with a P250.
Wow. Real. Taking down Illusion at the A bomb site, but all the T's are towards that B bomb site, and they're going to actually get out with the bomb. It's going to be all down to Win. He only has that M4A4. He's towards that market area. Gets taken down by Real. Real not going to have anything to do with that.
So University of Western Vitality finally getting another round, but they were on an eco, were they not? With a mixed buy, right? It was a mixed buy, I think.
Yes, last round was more of a mixed buy.
Yeah, so they're gonna get another round. So it's not all hope is lost on this map. So 7-2. Oh, opening up the round.
Yeah, Illusion gets a huge frag. Evo's going to peek out into him as well, but he's not going to take him down. It seemed like both offers actually hit that shot, but neither one of them died. Smoke's going to come out in the mid-connector area. It looks like they're going to be going for some sort of cat control, maybe underpass control. K24 picks up another one. His name is K24, yes. Not Illusion.
Oh, yes, K24.
K24 looking for his third frag of the round, trying to get a few little wall bang shots. But with these players lurking under the window, this actually opens it up pretty well for him. They have the advantage from 2 players. Bomb is down towards the T-spawn. They don't really have to worry about that. And all the T's are just looking for picks. I feel like they need to gather up and do something together at this point.
Yeah, 50 seconds to go, lots of time, but all members of York Esports, they're all alive.
Yeah, they're going to be going into a bomb site 5-on-3, and that it still favors them because they haven't really given too much information, but now that these smokes are coming over, they know something's up, and the CTs are going to be on a heavy rotate. But it's an uproar, getting out there as fast as he can. AJ with a perfect counter flash to take him down. Win onto Silver, gets another one onto Razzie. And it seems like the A bomb site is just not working out for them. I don't know why they keep going back to it.
Yeah, I'm not too sure why they keep going back to it, but we're gonna see. They're probably gonna buy up. Lots of money on Razzie and Silver there. That's an update. So I don't know. I'm not too sure where they can go, but they really need to try to take mid control.
Yeah, I agree. Their mid control has been really, really slim here. They've been going for those A executes pretty heavily, and they've been going for the Bs on the ecos. I do like this B with guns, though. They did get into the bomb site the last time they went for this, and that was only with pistols. So if Soya ends up overcommitting here, it could definitely be around straight for UWL.
Oh yeah, definitely. If he overcommits, the sites could be open for sure.
And we're gonna see Evo get that smoke out towards bench. He's gonna be the first man out the window here. And it looks like the pop flash from Soya. He's gonna get Silver, but Evo's already out, and he knows he's up there and takes him down. That's gonna open up the B bomb site, but Mango's already here to cover him. He has gotten that bomb site, taking a few shots, taking down Evo Peach. He's looking for the second one. Just holding behind that pillar, juking around. 2 of the players are still in the A bomb site, though, and It's an Uproar is going to lose the bomb to K24. The CTs had a great read on that. York is playing incredibly well.
Now, York Esports, the last two members alive, they need to set up. They have bomb control. And, you know, it's down to game sense and where these players will come from. And they got to watch and play as a team. But looks like K24 spots one here.
Oh, and Real gets the opening frag, but gets traded instantly by K24. K24 needs to just fall back. Play that bomb timer. Razzie knows exactly where he's at now.
But he needs 4 seconds to plant this bomb, and he's going to get it down.
Yeah, Razzie holding that angle on the apartments. He knows exactly where K24 is. K24 has an idea, but not entirely sure. Razzie's going to peek out, get taken down. K24 hits the off shot that he needs to do.
Now, that was really unfortunate. Now, we've seen Razzie go huge, but we both know that was not the right play. The bomb is down. You know he dropped. Why peek him, right? He has an up. There's no point to peek him when you have the bomb control.
Yeah, the only place an offer is going in that situation is to bench. There's no way he's going to be going anywhere else. He did not have to peek. Probably could have played that a little bit smarter, but he gets punished for it. Hopefully learned from it. And looks like we will be seeing another heavy B.
Yeah, they are on an eco, so maybe they'll try and punish Soya here. He's gonna toss a nade, but a little too late. He's gonna get caught with his pants down. Is it gonna happen?
Oh!
Yes, he will.
Razzie takes him down with a P250 headshot. Real gets another one on the Mango. It's instantly going to be a 5v3. They're going to get the bomb down, but they only have pistols. I can see the CT's going fully for this retake. Win picks up one, looking for the second. Spots him out, takes a shot. Not going to be able to connect just yet. Oh, but Real with that M4 silence in front of the window takes down 2. Making a huge play. Real looking for the 3rd frag of the round. Doesn't get it. Win picks up 2 more, though. AJ with that fire. It's down to a 1-on-1. 30 health for Silver. 50 for Win. Win pulls out a grenade.
Okay, York Esports, you guys gotta understand. Tossing nades while you're in like either 1v1 or you're holding a site. If they're spewing out, whoever's assisting you on that cat, I believe that was Mango. Unfortunately, you know, University of Western Vitality just spewed out apartments, and Soya was caught with a nade in his hand. And we saw that again on Win.
Oh, it looks like it's an uproar. Going to be throwing a stare smoke. I'm not sure if this one actually misses, though.
So they're going to try and go for an A execute here. There's 3 members of York Esports on the site. Now AJ under the porch.
Yeah, nades are going to rain over. AJ loves the spot. He's actually back on top of the balcony with that 5-7 in the smoke. It's taken down. Silver headshot. Running him down. The bomb is actually going to make its way into the bomb site, though, but Win is there with another headshot onto. It's an uproar. K24 making a huge play, caking down 3 in the sandwich. Bomb is going to drop. This is a heavy eco from them, and they're making it work. Real, only one left alive with that op in hand. Did pick up a rifle. And from the top, Soya going to rain down on him, but Real turns around, misses the spray. Mango's going to be able to finish him off. What a crazy round that was for an eco round.
Yes, that was Nico round for York Esports, and sorry, not Real, was that K24? K24 in the sandwich with the 5-7, going up huge, picks up an AK. Very interesting, but the eco round punishing University of Western Vitality.
Yeah, no, they played that incredibly well. The way they had that crossfire set up the 5-7 in the sandwich, he shut down 3 of them, and that's all you're going to be able to do at that point. The head armor was just too much. And it looks like we're going to be seeing another heavy B. I would like to see them go back and get some mid control before they end up doing this, but it looks like Real's going to be making his way through the smoke as soon as it fades. Running out, Soy on top of the bench, takes down 1, completely exposed. Doesn't get another one, though. Mango's there to help him out. Razzie taking down 1, though. It's going to be a 3-on-3 going into this retake situation. Bomb's going to get planted up. K24 is already there, though, to take out Razzie. It's going to be a 3-on-2. All down to Silver, and it's an uproar. Silver getting lit up. They know where both the T players are. Working into this bomb site as slowly as possible. They just want to be sure and go together. Silver with that Tech 9 behind bench, looking to get 2 frags here. Doesn't find a single one. Illusion. K24 going to take him down, and AJ is there for the final frag. 11-3.
Wow. Not too sure what happened on that hold there, but I don't know. I guess Silver was really lit, and They didn't set up a crossfire. Just wasn't a crossfire, you know, Silver sitting on the bench, clearly lit, and his teammates in the apartments. Bomb was down. Being planted, sorry. Just didn't quite happen.
Now he's not able to make it work. It looks like another A take from from UWO. It hasn't really worked out for them too much in the past. AJ with this balcony has always been in there to shut them down. It looks like we're going to see him smoking out the apartments, and he's going to be playing that counter flash angle as soon as these nades start coming over.
Yeah, they're going to have to be careful because the setup is a lot different now. Because when back at ticket booth with the AWP, AJ playing somewhat aggro on Palace here.
Yeah, they're not making any presence, though. It looks like they're just going to go for the straight nades. And we're going to see Evo Peach.
And here it comes.
All the smokes. All the smoke's raining out. Evo Peach makes his way out. Does get a shot off at that offer, but the offer's not able to connect just yet. But K24 is there to pick it up for his teammate. Evo Peach is only going to make the only entry into this site, but they're going to be in. It's going to be a 4-on-3. Going into this retake, 24. Here, K24 takes out another one. Bomb is going to get fake planted, but he's going to get taken down and behind Firebox. K24 shoots him right through it.
It's an uproar. Literally saves Win's life. The god. You know what's funny? That last round, Win actually bought an M4 and an op and brought it to ticket booth and switched out.
And switched out.
And as soon as they came close to the site.
What a good play from him. Way to be aware of that.
Very smart play. Now 12-3. Now Shake, do you have faith in, you know, University of Western vitality on the CT side?
I do, actually, because like I said, I've come back from a 12 or a 13-2 before on Mirage. So anything could happen on this map. If they are to win the pistol round, anything could happen.
Yeah, definitely. So 12-3, York Esports, pretty decent CT hold. No, Illusion K24, pretty big plays. You know, having that up, taking, you know, making it 4v5, etc. But the eco rounds, they were eco rounds back to, like, you know, they were happening, which is unfortunate.
Exactly. And if you press tab, you can see, like, if they were to win that pistol round, it would be 9-6, dead even game. The T's need this pistol round to confirm the match win. If they don't get this pistol round, the CTs are definitely still in this. I would not count them out whatsoever. It looks like we're going to see a bunch of nades coming over towards the B bomb site. It looks like AJ is going to be faking it out himself, and both of K24 and Win are going to be heading towards that connector to A. Looks like they're going to be splitting A, and the bomb site is completely open, but Real and Evo Peach are able to find a couple frags. Soy actually gets another one, but Evo Peach comes up with a knife kill. I guess he ran out of bullets and made it happen. Bomb is going to get planted, though. Mango and Soya stuck in a really weird position behind this triple box. Evo Peach picking up one more frag on a Mango. And it's all down to Soya, stuck by the box, getting double flanked from CT. Not going to be able to lock it down.
Now AJ, and I believe it was K24, who ran to jungle. I don't know who got knifed, but they took a 2v1 fight, and they lost that, which was unfortunate. Which left the last two terrorists trying to get the bomb down, and when the trades happen, you know, you're at a disadvantage. At least they got the bomb down.
Yeah, and it's going to give them a little bit more money going into this round. They're probably going to go for the full buy next and go for some sort of like A or B take. Chances are probably an A take with a couple smokes. They're not going to have that much utility going into next round, but they should have enough, especially with these straight P250s that they have right now. It looks like we're going to see just a straight A plow.
Yeah, we might see that happen here. But the P90 on Real, though.
Yeah, they're set up.
He's actually at B.
They're set up in a very good crossfire, though, at the A bomb site on top of this default box, and between that sandwich and back of triple. It's going to be really rough for the T's to break in here with just P250s. And 3, 2, 1, here they come. It's an uproar, takes down 2, pulling out the knife already, but realized he could just switch to the pistol and get 2 more frags with it. Great hold from him from top of that triple box. He should have been good as dead, but he made it work.
Now, K24 actually had, he had a P250, but what was weird was Soya, him and Soya, while the gunfights were happening, they crossed each other, and K24 was shooting at someone, and Soya just like ran across that, took some team damage, so that was a little weird, but hopefully we'll see this this B hold from Real happen.
Yeah, they're gonna.
He's gonna be the only member here.
Yeah, they're gonna end up forcing up here, and they're gonna get their AKs and a couple smokes. I see 3 smokes for the T side. Hopefully, they put them in some good positions. It looks like they're gonna be smoking off market. It looks like they're gonna be smoking off bench from here. Once these smokes come out, I could expect to see just a full on-site hit. Flash is going to just rain over, let your entry fraggers go, let them do what they need to do. Nade's going to land on top of Real and do no damage at all, but Win is there to kill him anyway. What a flick from him. Great headshot.
The AK is deadly.
Yeah, and Razzy's actually going to find a way to get into the bomb site, killing K24, and Evo picks up 2 AUG frags.
Oh, no.
Out of nowhere through the market window. It's going to be all down to AJ and Win stuck in the apartments, both of them. On the bomb is Razzy with that 1 health. Not going to find him just yet. Evo, Peach, and Silver going to clean them up. Great round from UWO, and this is the point where it gets a little scary. You lost your first gun round. It's now they're only 6 rounds behind, and they're on the CT side of Mirage.
Yes, so University of Western Vitality, that, they peaked together. They kept it, they didn't make 1v1 fights. They peaked together and cleared out the apartments. The trades happened, and that's what you need to do as a team.
Yeah, it's definitely going to hurt when they have that sort of hold, but it definitely gives you a lot more things to do in the middle area and get a little bit more mid-control, which I'm glad I'm seeing them do here with these pistols even.
So 5 members of York Esports in the middle. Evo Peach in the right position with the AUG. He's going to spot one. Silver's there in the window.
Oh, they're going to go for the boost here, I think. AJ's going to pop up and get Silver right off the bat. It's going to make it a 4v4. They don't have armor, though, but they're going to be able to pick up that AK and salvage it. Evo Peach now with that. Oh, gets another headshot frag with it. He's just going off with that gun. Takes off another one's head. New win. Or not new win. Win. It's an uproar taking down AJ, and Evo finds his 3rd of the round on the K24.
So 4 rounds for University of Western Vitality. Now, I just want to say a little bit of a shout out here. Actually, Strebber from Method, who recently stepped down, is actually in the channel, also along with Sapphire, who is a female pro esport. While you can see her on Twitter, and also Emode from Ace Gaming is they're in the channel. So we like the support. This is the scene's growing, right, for collegiate CS.
Yeah, Heather's always been great. She was got to sit next to her brother Juan. I don't remember if you know him from Source. I got to sit next to her brother in Land Champ when he was shoutcasting that way back in the day. So shout out to Juan for the best CSS player of all time. And his sister Heather, who is an awesome person. But anyway, getting back into this round, 12-7, UWO Vitality making a huge comeback right now. But we do have guns on the T side. And we're going to be seeing another sort of B take. K24 was kind of working with that op solo towards A, maybe giving them a little bit of an impression. But it looks like it's going to be a full-on B hit. Real only gets 1 going into this bomb site. Silver is struggling to get through that little hole. So the rotate's going to come in really late. All 3 of the CCs are just going to plow into that market. All 4, actually, are going to be rotating through that market area. Razzie going to find one on to Win with that grenade. Looking for the kill onto Evo Peach. Takes down Evo Peach. Soya is actually going to kill Mango, and that's going to be his own teammate dropping. Soya picks up another one with a nice little spray onto Razzie, though. It's going to be a 2-on-2, and there's only an op left on Silver. Soya gets taken down, but K24 is there for the instant trade through the bench. Makes it happen, 13-7. That might put the CTs. CTs are sitting on a ton of money. Never mind.
Now, the Terrorists need to win this round like we've seen it before. 4 straight rounds, 5 straight rounds, and then they lose one. Then they go back into it. The economy gets so messed up, it just ends the game.
Yeah, if they were able to get a bomb plant this round, they would be able to. They wouldn't really be able to force next round. It'd be tough. They could definitely do it. but they're definitely going to have to take this round with a very solid A take to be able to have a chance at fighting back.
Yep. So 3 members on the A site as we see York Esports execute onto the site. Razzie in the sandwich, followed by It's an Uproar boosted on to the. It's actually on the triple stack.
Yeah, this is the same crossfire they had before with nades raining over. He's going to go for the counter flash. Definitely going to be able to help his team out from this position. Takes out one. Not going to find a second one, though. Razzie is there. He will get 2. And the CTs are going to be rotating over from that B bomb site, but bomb is going to get planted. Win in front of that smoke. It's so ballsy with Evo Peach and Real just lurking right behind it. Evo Peach runs through and gets taken out by Win. And they're going to have a perfect crossfire towards this A ramp. Real is going to have to make a huge play to win this round. Working in that back triple area. Has that M4 silence. Bomb is ticking. It is planted for both of these players, though. That's what makes this round incredibly hard to win for Real. But Real's going to find one, and he knows exactly where Soya is. He's going to shoulder peek and not find him. No. Soya takes him down. He could have totally cleared that angle just a little bit more precise, and he would have ended up taking down Real, but Real was there to win the round.
Wow. Okay, so 7-14 in favor of York Esports, guys. They might get back into their momentum. So Shake, what can University of Western Vitality do?
They're gonna have to change up their setup right now. They're playing a very heavy A setup, a 1-1-3, and York has shown a lot of presence towards that B bomb site. Even though they did hit A last round, they weren't able to hold it, and I know York is definitely putting 3 people on A at most points. I feel like York should get some mid control and find out. And I also feel like Vitality should split up their mid control a little bit, like have a guy on cat, guy connector, guy window. If they're just gonna have that one guy window, he gets taken out. You can't pull a trade, and now it's a 4v5 running straight up connector, and it's completely clear. Win makes it happen.
Yeah, Razzie's completely cut off from his family.
Yeah, and Mango's gonna find another 1v1 fight. Win's gonna find another 1v1 fight, and Soya's gonna find the final one. It's gonna be 15-7. That was the exact way that a 3-1-1 will always work if the other team gets mid control.
You're completely right, because they got deep into the connector, and members of Vitality just kept dropping. They're stuck in 1v2 fights, 1v3 fights. You can't really do anything in those situations.
Yeah, 3-1-1 completely revolves around that mid and B control, being able to lock that down and just having the 3 people stacked on A. If you get that mid pick, every single kill that comes after is a domino effect, unless the CTs go for an aggressive push trade towards A ramp, an aggressive push in B apartments. They don't have the knowledge with a 3-1-1.
Yep, so looks like they're in the underpass here. Now, Win followed by AJ looking into the window. Now, Silver's going to have to be careful. He's always died at the window. But Razzie is there on cat.
Oh, but look, Real is snuck in behind enemy lines and took out Soya with a Nova while Win was just walking upstairs with a knife out. I had no idea he was there. But that's going to open up this B bomb site. They're going to be able to flood in.
Now, Silver, you have to be careful here. Goes down right away, but it looks like Razzie in a 1v4 has a deagle in hand, but he's going to go down to K24. And that's going to be 16-7 for your first map, Mirage, to York Esports. Now, University of Western Vitality. It took 7 rounds. Oh, boy. So, Overpass is going to be the next map, guys.
I hope you're kidding me, right?
Wait, pardon? Your microphone?
No, is it really Overpass again?